Hey, good morning from Burgos on Bohol in the Philippines, and I'm here now to just give you an idea of this project that I'm actually working on right now. As you can see, this is actually I consider it a 5-year project, but then that's the whole thing. And this is the in part of our inland resort. So we're doing all of this work now just to give you a quick rundown, because this is going to be a short segment. So we're doing the interior, and we've got certain ideas that we want. You can see there's table and chairs. There's going to be 2 or 3 of those. This is the kitchen. You're wondering why there would be a kitchen in a hotel. Well, this is a kitchen that can be used to prepare breakfasts and meals, and also if the guests want to cook some small thing like noodles and stuff like that, they can do it. The fridge actually is out here, but normally that kind of fridge will be in the rooms. And as you can see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms there with balconies, and 2 rooms on this side which are extra large. This one here has 2 rooms, so it's actually a suite. But the project in hand is, there's our seating and other stuff that I've described. But this part is where there will be a 10 feet long reception desk. So this is where you would sign in if you came for a room. And the 10 feet will take it from about the pillar right to the very edge there, maybe a little bit over the pillar. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm going to take you and show you the work in progress. Hadn't intended to do that, but heck, why not? I do get very involved in the project at hand, so making videos as well is a challenge. So I thought, why not make a video of the work on the desk as it goes along, because it is going to be an unusual desk. And I'll be showing you the workshop in just a second. Okay, so, well, we're here at what is laughingly called my workshop at the moment. These are what are left of my tools. All of this material that I've used on the desk was actually intended to make working surfaces. But let's put the light on, every little bit helps. So, these 3 desks, little tables, were left over from having work done on the house and on the project. So, this is it. So what I wanted, what I had in mind for how it's going to look, just to put a stool there. I'll make a special bench, of course. But what would happen is on the lower desk there, you would have a complete area with which to do the signing in. Now this is only what they call a dry fit, so you can see there's a little more work done on this area here. Now the object of this is to make something that is a centerpiece to that room, and this is the kind of thing that I used to do in California and to a lesser extent in Florida. But the way that I work with this is that it is functional in the area that it needs to be, but it doesn't have storage space. There is no need for storage space. So what you're looking at is actually what is basically a pedestal table. It's got 2 pedestals, 1, 2. The actual finished piece has to be, you have to be able to dismantle it in its completed form. And this will come to pieces in probably about 8 different sections. And I'll show you how that actually works when I take this down and describe the pieces that we've got. But you've got 1, 2. This is 3rd. Obviously the desktop is the 4th. But we haven't even started on the center part. So looking around, you can see that this part is plain Jane. When I'm going to do what will actually be a decorative piece, then in this case, what I need a subframe, what could be called a subframe, on which to work. So this is a box, this is another box, and then the table sits on top. This obviously will be a centerpiece which will have different elements to it. It will be done in a particular style. Not everybody will recognize it as that style. It's a combination of 2 or 3 things. So I like the free-form way of doing this, where you build a piece in wood almost as a sculpture. So all of this is going to come apart, and I'll show you that being done. Okay, so the first piece to come out is the desk. The desk top, I should say.